That was the moment that I felt like
popular.
like, wow, I've been on Disney. Like, people know me. I'm famous. That was a legit, like, my eyes were open because I didn't realize how big of an impact that had.
Yes.
Hey guys, welcome to my very first YouTube video in my friend's very aesthetically pleasing room. This is Shrestha. Thanks for letting me use your room. I'm not even sure how to do the intro, but this is better than the awkward footage we have from before. Hi. This is so awkward, dude. I don't know what to say. It's just looking at us. Look at the camera. It's just looking at us. Dude, okay, I've been like a professional actress for like
gazillion years.
Like 3 years, but the camera scares me. The camera scares me because I hate these things. Like, I can't do interviews. I'm really awkward because, like, if you guys give me lines, I can, like, deliver the lines and have it be good. But when it's just, like, us talking, I don't even know what to say.
2,000 years later.
So I wanted to tell you guys the story of how I, like, transitioning from Disney back into school, because it was sort of immediate like that, because I was on Disney for 1 or 2 years, like 1.5 years, and then I worked on, like, right after I booked American Girl, so after that I came directly back into school, and that was a journey, but Shrestha helped me through it.
5th grade, and this is how our friendship started.
Okay, wait.
On the first day of school, our classroom was a combo class. You need to get up.
No, they don't care that it's
it's a combo class, so it's 4th and 5th grade. And so Nina came back from China and she's jet lagged. Know this, and she had strawberries and
You
milk.
remember what I had?
Strawberries and
okay.
milk.
That morning it was like, oh, I have to get to school, but my parents didn't even wake up. My sister wasn't even awake. Like, I was like, what do I even eat? So I just, like, drank a cup of, like, expired milk and strawberries, and I was jet lagged.
Yeah.
And I was jet lagged.
Know that is not a very good combination for a 9-year-old. And so first day of school, I know who you were sitting next to. I felt really
Who was
bad
I
for
sitting next to?
Sebastian.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay. We don't need to.
Okay, we don't need to say.
Okay, no, but I was feeling so nauseous, and I was like, I have to hold it in because Miss Corinne, I can't be disrespectful to the teacher.
And so the teacher was talking. It was the first day of school. No.
Yeah, she was just introducing herself, and I was being so. Why do you do that? It's like I say something, and you end that word with. I'm like, you're like introducing yourself. Why do you do that, dude? Like, why do you always do that?
Good question. I don't know.
Okay. Shrestha's little sister is just through the door. Hi, Shraddha.
Okay. And so we were just.
Just get to the point. This is like your English lesson.
Oh my god, shut up. Okay, and so she throws up in front of the desk, on the desk, and she tries covering it with her hands. And know that she's 9 and she's really small.
Why do you keep saying the same things over and over?
And then so I'm sitting on the other side of the desk, like I'm sitting here and she's sitting here, and I'm like, Nina, tell the teacher that you threw up. And I didn't feel disgusted at all. I was like,
no, you looked at me and you were like, okay, you might have told me that. I don't even remember you saying that, but I was like,
yeah.
And then,
Nina was not feeling good.
And then you were like, I'm gonna tell the teacher.
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell the teacher? And I'm the whole time I'm like, I'm about to die, but you're like, do you want me to tell the teacher?
And so I raised my hand, obviously.
But Miss Corinne, like waits like 30 minutes until after she's done talking and introducing herself.
And I was like, this is an urgency.
She saw me threw up.
I don't think she saw you.
Dude, why would she not? I was like, how would she not see that?
You were like, oh.
Yeah, but I was right in front of her. We were the second desk down. How would she not see that? No shade to Miss Corinne. I love you. You're like
she's such a good teacher. She's my favorite teacher. But so she threw up. I raised my hand and I was like, Miss Corinne, Nina threw up.
Yeah.
And it's pink.
Okay, yeah, that's how sort of how we met. But we weren't even friends in 5th grade. I didn't even want to. Yeah. We weren't even friends. But in 7th grade, like I don't know, dude. How did we even realize? Like I was walking down the street and I was like,
Halloween. I didn't know that she was my neighbor.
No, one day I was walking down the street and I just saw you and I was like, is that Shrestha? But dude, I don't even know how to start the story. Okay, I just want to start out by saying it's middle school and now we're in high school, so it's less frantic. But in middle school there were 6th graders and 7th graders, and the 6th graders were like
crazy because
they're so cute. But they still watch Disney.
When do you guys start watching? Comment down below when you guys started watching Disney Channel.
When you stopped watching Disney Channel?
Or both. Started and stopped.
Keep in mind that I left public school in 6th grade, and my mentality was just like, everybody's, you know, sweet and innocent. We're all happy here. We're all trying to... And no, I mean, 8th grade wasn't that bad, but
7th grade?
It was a little bit, like, stuff started being introduced to me, like, people were holding hands and dating and everything, and people...
I started in 7th grade, hon.
Yeah, 7th grade, okay, apparently everything happened in 7th grade, and I wasn't here for it, so I was still like I was like a little 6th grader in an 8th grader body going back to school and being shook.
Not exactly.
Well,
but
I
kind of
shocked.
caught you up. Kind of.
No, I mean, it's just, mainly it was the people started dating thing, but there was some other stuff, but it's okay. It's okay.
People dated in 6th grade, but it was like,
It was,
let me date you for 2 hours, and then
6th
dump
grade.
you by 5th period.
like from 1st to 6th grade, people started dating, but it's like in 1st grade in elementary school, it's like, let's hold hands, let's go to recess together, let's have some cheese on crackers. Dude, okay, I had a boyfriend in 4th grade. Did
You did?
Dude, my whole family knows. Like, I told them, I was like, somebody likes me, and they're like,
who?
They were like, good for you, sweetie. That's great. But they didn't really care. Okay, I'm not saying his name, but dude, we had that little relationship. Like, we went to the grass area together.
It's
we
so
held
cute.
hands.
You never told me
We
this.
shared cheese on crackers. I told Kristen about it. Okay, dude, I'll tell you more about it later after the video. But I had like one of those 4th grade relationships. Like, when I came back to school, what did people think about me?
I mean, they just thought, like, Nina's back. Great. I don't know. I don't think they had very much feeling. They were just like, okay, Nina's back. But the first day of school was pretty crazy.
Yeah, the first day of school was really wild.
It was like...
Cause it's middle school. It's not high school. There's the 6th graders, the younger people, like.
But like there was a talk about, hey, Nina Lou's coming back.
Yeah. Did they talk about me when I was gone, like in 7th grade and 6th grade?
They didn't talk about you so much, but like the day before.
They knew I was coming back.
Well, yeah, that's why there was like a stampede out of Miss Miller's class.
Oh my god, we have to tell you about Miss Miller. There was a bunch of staring. There was a bunch of like looking around. Yeah, a lot of people were like staring, like. Remember? And then there was lunch, which we had lunch at Make-A-Wish because
I was like, I told Nina, hey, can you come sit with us? And we didn't sit outside because our school is an outside school, and it's not an indoor school.
Like we don't have a cafeteria. Everybody eats outside.
Yes.
And there's this organization called Make-A-Wish, and it's a really good foundation, everybody. But like,
club.
Yeah, but it's a club at our school, and it's air conditioned. Like the room's air conditioned. We can all just sit inside.
It's just a classroom
and
a teacher.
At first, I was getting my lunch, and as I was getting my lunch, I saw all the kids like starting to like look around, and then No, this happened like while we were in Make-A-Wish. Like we were inside the classroom, and then everyone's like, something's going on outside, guys. Like,
yeah.
There's this big commotion. We walk outside, and there's like a crowd of like 50 people.
Because there's like people trying, our doors are like, they have little peepholes that you can look through.
No, we walked outside the door. We walked outside of the classroom into the hallway, and there was 50 people.
There were so many kids.
And everybody was like, Nina! Oh yeah, but Miss Miller, once she saw the lunch line, she walked out and she screamed.
Yeah, she was like, everyone, stop.
No, she was like, guys, leave her alone. Yeah. I love Miss Miller. Shout out to Miss Miller. If you're watching this video, I miss you. I love you. And high school's really hard. I'm taking like the biggest L of my life with all these assignments. But I'm doing fine.
That's not true. Dude, we're not even seniors or juniors yet.
I know, but like, it's like now in high school, when I get a D on the test, I'm like,
at least I didn't get an F.
Yeah. I mean, from then on, everything started to settle down. Like, people were getting used to me.
Yeah.
And
it was like in a week.
Yeah, in a week. By the end of the week, everybody was getting used to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was pretty normal. Okay,
so I wanted to tell you guys what happened with Disney because there's a lot of confusion about what happened with Bunked. I see all these comments like some of them are like the actress Tiffany wanted to quit, so she wanted to leave, so she doesn't want to be in the show anymore, and that's why she's not in the 3rd season, and that made me really sad.
That is not how it works.
But it's not. I don't want to like be like. I'll just tell you the general gist of what happened. Like, we were in the 2nd season, and we weren't sure if our show was going to come back or not. And it isn't our decision whether we want to, like, leave or stay. So one day my manager just called me in the car, and I was just in the car and he called me and he said, hey, I have some news for you. And I was like, I was expecting the worst, and then he was like, Bunked is coming back, but you, Nathan, and Kevin aren't gonna be in it. And I was like, oh. But the thing is, there's this blame around like who to put people don't know where to put the blame. Like, is it because of Disney? Is it because of our writers? Is it because of us? And the thing is, I don't think there shouldn't be any blame on anybody. This is just how it happened. This is just how it is. And it gave me so many opportunities. Like, I came back to school and I got to work on some other projects, and I'm doing a lot of homework. But it's nice. I got to do more things, and that's just the way it happened.
Life's life.
What did you say? What was that? What?
No, okay, what I'm trying to
Love's
say
life.
I said life is life.
You said love.
I said life is life, okay? Trust me.
You said love's life. Ow! So did I tell you that I visited the set of Bunked again this year? Yeah. Did I not tell you?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Wait, I think you did.
Yeah, I visited them in the middle of season 3 when they were filming. Yeah, my mom took this video of me seeing them again after like a year or so.
Was not in my schedule.
Our babies.
My gosh.
It was nice seeing them again. Like, the people, like, I missed everybody, but it's been a while. Like, we've moved on a little bit. But
This is a breakup story.
Stop.
What was the
Like,
point?
Sky, I remember Sky DM'd me, and she was like, I miss you, girl. Like, we have to meet up somehow. Like, you have to visit us on set. Everybody misses you. And I was like, oh, really? And she told me that Nathan already visited them before earlier in the season. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll definitely try to come. But I remember I had so much homework that day. Like,
Yes.
I had an audition to prepare, but then I was like, I really wanted to visit them. And it was nice. I only saw like the cast for like 5 seconds because they were filming. They were in the middle of filming, and we're always sort of behind when we were filming. So they were behind, and I talked a lot to Pam and some like the directors, the crew, the writers. No, I didn't get to see the writers, but yeah, and it was nice. They were talking to me, and they were like, so you have like all this stuff going on now, like you're back at school, you're dancing, you're somehow like, and they thought I was some sort of really good ice skater too. Because, okay, we have this ice skating club at school,
Yes.
and we go out like once a month for an outing, but it doesn't mean that we know how to skate. We're just going around the rink, like, we're just going around the rink, we have food after, it's so much fun, but it's not, because
Like
I always take my pictures and I caption it like, I had fun with the ice skating club or figure skating club, and everyone's like, you're in a club? Are you on a team? Like, everyone thinks that I'm really good, and people on set
You
were
are
like,
good.
I'm good as in
You're better than me.
I have the
suck.
ability not to fall. Like, I'm really good at not falling. I don't remember any tricks. I did ice skating for like 1 or 2 years before, but like
But you're really good
I
at
forgot everything, dude.
I know. I mean, she's really
But
good.
I am in dance. Like, I just started pre-point a week ago.
And
It's
people
going
are-
nice so far. I don't know. They said the pain will settle in 4 to 5 weeks, but you know, we'll see about that. Okay, what was I gonna? Yeah, it's nice. I don't see them like often. I don't talk to.
Do you miss them?
You probably do.
Yeah. Do you miss being on set?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you miss not having a ton of homework?
Yeah.
And having a test every single day?
Yeah. Yeah.
We have tests every single day.
Okay, cut. Thank you for watching my video. Like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff. I'm not sure how YouTube works. I'm not sure how any of this works, and I'm not sure what we were doing this whole entire time. But thank you for watching.
Subscribe to Nina!